Hey everybody, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to provide an update here on the markets and a few tickers. First, going to be taking a look here at ticker ZBRA or Zebra Technologies. It's kind of looking at some of the larger time frames, but I want to dig in a little closer and get a little more detail to kind of see what's going on here. You can see on the 15-minute time frame that we were in a downtrend. If you were to throw up some kind of downtrend line here, you could see we were definitely respecting that. Until yesterday, we kind of had a breakthrough. So you can see it kind of bottomed out here at 380, and then we were able to make a higher high here on this time frame, which was good, and then another higher high, which is good, and a couple higher lows here as well. But you see we are running into some resistance here around 395. So that level is definitely key. I want to see this thing, we got a gap up going on here, but I want to see this thing bust through and close above this 395 level, and then it will be able to set a new higher high. But it's definitely facing some resistance here, up 2.6% on the day. So I kind of want to see what happens here. It looks like this thing is going to back off of this 395 level. If it does, I would look for it to kind of retrace here down to this trend line. I just kind of drew an uptrend line here, kind of showing these two higher lows. So yeah, if this thing sells away, I definitely keep an eye to this level. If this does not hold, then I would expect it to come down here and test around 380, and that would be another point of interest. And then again, to the upside, if we could get a breakthrough and get this thing to close above the 395 level, I think that is good. And maybe the bulls are ready to drive this thing higher. Markets are pretty strong right now. Dow futures are up 1.94%, S&P futures up 2.21%, and then looks like Bitcoin blasted off pretty hard. Bitcoin futures up almost 10%, and then NQ ripping right now, or the Nasdaq futures up 2.75%. So pretty strong day right now for the markets, kind of reflected here in this gap up with Zebra. But yeah, if it could bust through this level, close above this level, I think that'll be key. And it really needs to do that so we don't come down here and test this 380 level again. So definitely keep an eye on those levels there. See what else we had trending here. Oh yeah, Facebook. Can I give kind of a trading update as well? Because I've got a position on Facebook right now. Let me pull up the larger time frames to kind of see what's going on here. Okay. Well, this is kind of similar to the Zebra chart when you look at the longer time frames. Let me zoom in a bit here. But yeah, you can see this thing came down here to about 190 and tried to bounce off of it, and then ended up falling through. But then yesterday was a decent green candle here, and then today a slightly green candle. So looking at this time frame here, on the daily, I don't really see anything yet that's going to tell me that like the downtrend is over. I would like to see a higher low here. So you can see we have a low here and then a lower low here. So I definitely like to see this thing, rip up a bit, pull back, set a higher low, and then break this barrier here about 216. I think that would be a very key level. For me, my short put right now is right at the money. I believe it is for the April monthly contract. So I got a while to go on that trade, but my short put is 195. So that's really close right now. And yeah, we'll kind of see what happens. This whole Russia-Ukraine situation has really drug things down, and definitely been challenging the put side of my Facebook trade. So we'll kind of see what happens there. I will keep you guys updated. But yeah, for me, it would be nice if this thing could rally up, set a higher low, or at least head into some consolidation or something, and not come down and, set a lower low here. Because if it does in the near future, I'm going to be screwed on my Facebook puts. So yeah, I'll definitely continue to keep you guys updated and let you know how that trade works out. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.